huge amount of money also, because it's very ambitious proposal. I'm not telling the figures and all because it has to go to the cabinet. So it is in the final stage. The committee has approved it. The EFC note has been already done. And I am very hopeful we can bring it to the cabinet as soon as possible. Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji has been more than what we can call positive, more than positive. He is in fact very proactive in terms of providing assistance, whatever is the demand from the judiciary. So this pendency of the cases is a major concern. Technology is a major solution for that. Besides that, we will also explore the online dispute resolution mechanism, alternative dispute resolution mechanism like arbitration, conciliation, mediation bill, likely to table in the, it is already tabled but likely to be discussed and passed in the coming budget session. So these are all the efforts being initiated by the government in consultation and in coordination with the E-Committee of Supreme Court. And I can assure you, those who cover the Justice Department, the Ministry of Law and Justice Department, all our media friends are very well aware of the efforts which we have put in. And I can also assure you that in the future we will double our efforts so that people of India can have the faith in the system. And we are here to do whatever is necessary and whatever is possible. We are working with the judiciary, we are working with the Supreme Court and High Court, and these are combined effort. One organ of the state alone cannot do everything. So it has to be a combined effort. I once again congratulate the awardees, our officers, and thank you for coming here.
लंबित मामले हैं जो आपने बताया 4 करोड़ 90 लाख हैं, तो जुडिशरी का कहना है कि उसमें जजों की संख्या बहुत कम है, नियुक्ति में सरकार देरी करती है और खामखा हमारी फाइलों पे बिना किसी रीजनिंग के वो बैठी है। इसलिए पहली बार ऐसा हुआ है कि कॉलेजियम को ये बताना पड़ा कि खुफिया रिपोर्ट क्या आई है और उस पर उनको क्या ऑब्जेक्शन है। तो
देखिए, मैं आज बहुत ज्यादा विषय पे नहीं जाऊंगा क्योंकि आप लोग, मैं जो अपॉइंटमेंट और बाकी चीजों पे बात करेंगे तो आप लोग ये ई कमेटी का अच्छा काम आप लोग लिखेगा नहीं, छापेगा नहीं। जो अच्छा काम हुआ है उस पे हम थोड़ा ध्यान दें और जो कंटेंशियस इश्यूज है उस पे भी चर्चा हो। लेकिन आज के दिन में मैं मानता हूं कि आप लोग से मेरा प्रार्थना है कि जो ई कमेटी ने इतना बढ़िया काम किया, हमारे जस्टिस डिपार्टमेंट को जो अवार्ड मिला है, इसको थोड़ा अच्छा से आप लोग छपा दीजिए, इसको थोड़ा अच्छा बताइए। जहां तक टिप्पणी की है, जहां तक बहुत ही सीरियस जो रॉ का इंफॉर्मेशन, रॉ का इनपुट्स और आईबी का इनपुट्स को पब्लिक डोमेन में डालने का सवाल है, ये गंभीर विषय है। सही समय पर मैं इस पे टिप्पणी जरूर दूंगा। आज मैं डाइवर्ट नहीं करना चाहता हूं, इसलिए हमारे विभाग का जो अच्छा काम को आपके माध्यम से जनता तक कैसे पहुंचाए, ये मेरा प्राथमिकता है, मेरा चिंता है। तो आपसे मेरा अनुरोध है कि सवाल जो है हमारा ई कमेटी और इस पे हम लोग रहे तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा। आज के संदर्भ में मैं कह रहा हूं।
It has never been in the history of the appointments that the collegium makes it public, because it has been right from time immemorial, said thing that after independence, the Secretary of Justice used to be actually Home Secretary. What is your view? Because you have now come out with your viewpoints have come out as well as RAW. Is this an acceptable norm? Where do you see this going? Because these are very sensitive matters which will affect the continuing. And you asked about all organs working together.
First of all, let us not confuse ourselves, and I would like to make it very clear for you. I am not commenting, or nobody should make any kind of comment when it is a judicial order. Some people may say that certain remarks are made which compromises the independence of judiciary. So let us be very clear. When we are talking about appointment, the process, these are administrative matter. This is nothing to do with the judicial order and judicial pronouncement. I have heard and I have seen some statements and some tweets by some politicians and even some lawyers also that making comments about the NJSC or MOP of the collegium system amounts to lowering the dignity of the Supreme Court. So please be clear. Nobody in India says that he or she will defy the court order. You cannot say it. So the order of the bench is totally different, and the administrative process is altogether different. So there should be no confusion about it. On your point, as I said, putting the secret or sensitive reports of the RAW or IB in public domain is a matter of grave concern, which I will react in appropriate time. Today is not appropriate time. I can say this much, that if the concerned officer who is working for the nation in disguise or in a secretive mode, in a very secretive location, will think twice if tomorrow his or her reports are going to be in the public domain, it will have an implication. So that is why I am not going to make any comment on this matter today. Today we will concentrate on the E-Committee and Department of Justice good work to make India a robust judicial system with close coordination between judiciary and the government. We are working towards that. So I will not divert towards any other issues.
Do you sensitize CJ about this?
Honorable Chief Justice and I meet so often, and we are always in touch, because he is the head of the judiciary. I am the bridge between government and the judiciary. So we have to work together. You can't work in isolation.